Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Country Junkies, Rob and John.
And we're live, guys.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
What's up, you guys?
A lot better as I get this pizza cut.
Get your cake, get your grub on. Rob, first and foremost, thank you for doing the savage intro for the podcast. I really appreciate you. Called me on early one. I was like, aw. I know there's quite a few people have been asking me what's been going on for the last month. I have been I've been kicked around left and right. Of course, it started with Facebook, blocking me out of my original Facebook page and giving me problems about logging back in, which is connected to my podcast and my StreamYard, unfortunately. And unfortunately, one of the bands that we had scheduled also caught COVID during the same time, so they have to reschedule for next year. And right after that happened, I got sick. I caught the nasty flu virus that has been sweeping this country left to right. And I have been sick for the last over 2 weeks. And it wasn't known if we were going to be able to go live with me, if I had to hide my face from camera. But Rob has stepped up so the show can still happen, so the band doesn't lose their chance to be interviewed. And on that note, I would love to introduce everybody to Squidhammer from Wisconsin.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks for doing this, by the way. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice meeting you. No problem, guys.
Rob, thank you for saving my ass. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. Awesome partner to have. I love this man to death.
I wish I had
Oh, thank you.
All right, so the Squidhammer, they're getting their grub on. They're eating some dinner while they're live. We're pretty open about what bands do, so you guys do you. Have at it. Would you like to introduce yourself and what you play and what you guys are about?
I'm Jake. Play the guitar here. We got Skibo. You introduce.
I'm Skibo. I'm the drummer. Or at least I pretend to be.
I'm Erica. I'm the singer.
Bass player is off doing bass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we missing anyone?
Yeah. Joe, he's not here today.
Fucking Joel.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming on a rare episode. This technically would be episode 45 on the Savage Podcast, but because it's a special night, you are considered a special edition number 5 for the Savage Radio Medal. Rare occasion, we go off Sundays. And Ron's stepping in for me.
How's it going, Mandy?
So,
Thanks for tuning in.
oh yeah. So I gotta ask, Squidhammer, what's the story behind the name?
Oh, every time. Yeah, we got, if our buddy Caleb Enochson is watching right now, it was probably the same bar stool I'm sitting on right now, but we were playing a living room show about.
I used to babysit him when he was little, by the way.
Yeah, 10 years or so ago, and we were playing a living room show with no name. Just stuck the mic in this kid's name for, hey, what do we call tonight? Squidhammer, he says. Okay, we're Squidhammer. Okay, who the hell?
It's random. He just came up with Squidhammer.
Where do you think he's the most random person I know? It's just like, I don't know, but yeah, we got stuck with it. It was a joke at first, but there was no shit in it.
But it worked. It found its way.
Yeah, we found a way to make it work. So.
Definitely an attention getter.
Oh, it's Cassie. What's up? Ethan. Thundergoat's in the
Got a lot of people popping in and saying hello to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, when me and Rob work together on the podcast, we both take turns asking questions, and sometimes I lose myself and I keep going, which everyone knows. It's the Italian in me. Rob, you want to go for it? Hit a couple?
Yeah, I'm going to start with my normal question I always ask. Not musically, but personally, what do you want to leave as your legacy?
Well,
There's too many things.
When you took the music away from it, it kind of left me with nothing. Honestly, it's like I do a little bit of woodworking and stuff, but that's going to rot someday. I just want to write and record as much music as I can before I die. That's it.
Nice. What about you guys?
I don't know. I guess we do a whole bunch of different things. I have a thing called the Ernest Inn in Watertown that I run, and I guess part of my interest is, making a place better. And Watertown definitely needs more entrepreneurs, more people to come here and make this a better place. A lot of people my age like to complain about the way it is, and then there are a few of us who are trying to make it better. And I really enjoy doing that. A lot of people come there, and so I guess that's part of our legacy. Because Jake and I worked really hard for 3 years to remodel the 1850s building, and it's now a destination for people from Chicago, Minneapolis, Airbnb, and people love coming there. So
yeah, we got a 7-year-old son, and we're gonna pass all this down to him, and hopefully he wants to run Squidhammer while we're out there.
yeah,
You gotta pass those tentacles. I like it.
yep.
You gotta keep
I like
that
it.
going.
He's got a pair of lungs on him. We'll see what he's gonna do.
We got Gravesite in the house, Alan Brown.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you again, bud.
Graveside, Chicago, saying what's up. What's up, guys? Another Chicago booking agent. Partners also with Rebel Radio and strong affiliates with the Savage Ladies in Metal. Also, what's up, guys?
Nice.
See you next month.
Huh. Go ahead, Rob. I'll let you keep going. I'll get you. I got like 3 pages worth of stuff, so I'll let you go.
Okay. If you could pick one song to describe you as a person, what song would that be?
Oh, it was just On the Hunt by Leonard Skinner, hands down, guaranteed.
Nice.
Yeah, right, honey?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you guys?
I don't know. I have a big fascination with a lot of different types of music, so it's really hard to just kind of pick one. But I mean, off the top of my head, I love Lamb of God, and I'd say the song "The Undertow." Possibly, because it deals a lot with certain struggles. And, everybody goes through them no matter what, but it's constant background playing in my head of highs and lows and whatnot. That'd probably be mine for the moment.
I would have to say Deceiver by Arch Enemy is pretty good for me right now because of recent trust issues that I have with people and stuff. So, and part of just this, I'm brand new to Squidhammer. I've only been doing this a year. On Halloween a year ago was our first show together as a band. With the new lineup, and at first I had a hard time believing people that they actually liked what I was doing because I'm a brand new vocalist. I never tried doing this before. So I mean, I guess I would have to say Deceiver by Arch Enemy. Really like that song.
Nice. So you've only been part of the band for a year. How's it been for you?
It's been a slow uphill struggle for me personally, but I'm starting to believe people, and I will say that our first tour really helped a lot with confidence because I didn't know any of those people, and we just had to do it every single day, and it really helped a lot.
Evolutionary, look at that.
Oh, that's awesome. So now, was Squidhammer originally female fronted, or are you the first?
I'm the first lady.
Ooh,
First lady.
the first lady.
Yeah.
I like that. That works. We need one eventually. But for music, girl, you kill it. And I've seen you, so I know that for a fact.
Thanks.
Rob, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was cut you off.
That's fine. No, that's fine. All right, 2-day festival. First day is female fronted. Second day is Dead or Alive. Who are you Who are you putting on the bills?
2-day fest. Well, it's like lately with the female fronted is making such a huge wave. It's freaking awesome. Like we just played in Indiana in August, and there were like 5 out of the 6 bands were female fronted, and it was just
Mantra.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Mantra Morta, we're throwing them way up there for sure.
Yeah. For real. Have you guys ever seen them?
Wait, seen who?
Mantra of Morta.
Oh, yeah. I actually just had them booked for a show with the Savage Ladies in October.
Nice.
Yeah, they were my co-headliner for our Sepsis tour. Or Sepsis show, I should say. Not tours next year. I didn't say that.
They put on a great show. And then obviously our people just down the road, the Uninvited.
Oh, yeah.
She's just tearing it up.
Oh, my God. She's unbelievable.
Yeah, Jesse kills it. He destroys it. She is just absolutely beautiful on the stage. Watch, I've seen her several times before we booked her for a show, and it was not even a question to bring her on. I mean, it was just a given.
Does somebody got a TV going or something? Because I can almost hear that.
Yeah, there's a.
Okay. It's making it hard to hear the question.
Hold on a second. Hey, Josh. You turn the TV off or lower? Sorry, this feedback. Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's so many awesome bands, obviously. Like, yeah, Arch Enemy headlining. Mantra Morta, we put the Uninvited from just down the road.
Casket Robbery.
Casket Robbery right on there for sure. And then day 2, Dead or Alive. I mean, I would enlist Dimebag to play with the original Leonard Skinner lineup. That's what we would do, and it would just be the whole night.
That'd be very interesting.
Yeah, we'd have a good time.
Who else?
What do you guys think?
Oh, crap.
I sort of answered that question with you.
Is it straight up? Is it Metal Fest though?
No, it could be anybody you want. It's just Dead or Alive. You could have Elvis there if you want.
Yeah.
No.
No, get him there. He'd be there walking around bartending people.
I'm just saying. It's a Dead or Alive question. It could be anybody.
Yeah. Gotta bring Stevie back. I go on and on. Get Alice in Chains with Lane Staley. There wasn't enough of that for how long that lasted.
Before we lost Chuck Berry, I almost had an opportunity to go see him, and I heard a lot of good things. But anybody who's anybody can appreciate Chuck Berry.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Anyone else? Was that 5? I get lost listening to them. I lose
How much time do we have?
Yeah, it's like, just go on and on.
Right?
I listen to like,
Well, we can't forget the Alive part, I guess. I mean, we would want to like at least play at like 6 o'clock or something.
So I want to talk about what you guys have been up to. How has 2022 been treating you?
Fucking awesome. I've been in this band running this thing for like going on 10 years now. And this was definitely by far the best year out of all of them.
That's awesome.
I mean, by multitudes. Like getting on the road had a lot to do with that and getting this lineup going.
We shot a couple music videos this past week.
I saw that, yeah.
yeah, we actually just finished one up this evening.
Yeah.
Got another tour in December. Be getting around by you and.
We'll get to that. We will definitely get to that, of course. But I know you guys just got off tour too.
Well.
Yeah, we hopped on with War for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. You guys, I know you guys came to Chicago, technically Lombard.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna call this one out. Some shit went down, and Gravesite Chicago stepped in and said that they are gonna fix this, and asked Rebel Radio and Savage Ladies to assist. And I kind of laughed and said, "I'm already in on this." I'm like, I already got them scheduled for a podcast. Hey yo.
we don't need fixing over here. We're more than happy to come back. And
yeah.
the whole place was awesome. The sound was great. Sound guy was cool. The staff was amazing. And even the gravesite dudes went around at the end of the night, made sure everything was square. It was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. They're very, very cool family. You know, the Rebel family. We call each other the Rebel family for Monday nights. We all get together, all under one roof, to support the scene, support each other, and chance to win a lot of tickets. You know, but you guys are coming back. You guys are planning your second tour. So basically, you got off tour to come home, finish a video, shoot a video, breathe, eat some pizza, and you're going right back on tour.
Yeah. Well, it was like we were planning on shooting one video, and I had this gear rented, a couple lenses and stuff. And I'm like, well, we got it like 3 days before I got to return them. What can we do? Found this old, huge ballroom at this historic building downtown where we live, and got in there and just threw another one together. So, yeah. But we do have a single and a music video coming out on December 2nd. Which was the original plan, so we can push that around for the tour, and
that's coming up. That's for your second album, correct?
Well, it's more of a series of EPs.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll end up releasing it as a full length, but what we're doing is basically a Wisconsin collaboration project, and we've got this set of tracks. There's 12 tracks altogether so far, and we're featuring a different vocalist from Wisconsin bands that we came up with and have been playing with for years, and a different one on each song. So it's a really cool project, and we're about to put out the first single from it. So
that's cool. I can barely see that. I'm using my phone, unfortunately. Is it Casey?
Yeah.
We were at the
Lions Pub.
We were in the floating ballroom at the Lions Pub.
Yeah, upstairs, third floor. Pretty crazy up there.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome. And so you said the release for that is going to be what, December 2nd?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. Now send me a link. I'll be more than happy to pop that baby out for you.
Heck yeah, coming right up.
Oh yeah.
Same here.
So that was another question I was going to bring up the video. Now you guys are an original cover band, but you you're original band, but you do some covers, correct?
Yeah.
On occasion, when it seems right,
When it seems right.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely loved hearing, checking out the Pantera cover yesterday. Don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Girl, you killed it. I swear to God, those women. I don't know. I'm good at yelling, but I couldn't carry it.
Yeah. Somebody reached out to us with a hookup with the dudes from Liquid Metal on Sirius XM, and said they were looking for Pantera covers to do, every year around Dimebag's birthday, they do a weekend full of that.
Right.
Nice.
We can definitely update and do one of those for sure. And yeah, sure enough, they figured it for us and stuff. It was really cool.
And what other bands do you cover?
We'll throw Lamb of God out here and there. Or, like when we played in Richmond, it was a good time to throw a Lamb of God cover out.
Yeah.
When we're down in Indiana, our buddy Chad down at Carl's Tavern, there's a deep connection with his late son with Lamb of God, so we throw that one out then. When we're going to Texas this winter, I'm sure we'll throw some Pantera at them,
That's awesome.
No, just one song. Usually.
We've done a cover with Mark Rizzo of Cavalier Conspiracy.
Yeah.
What's that song called?
Sanctuary.
Yeah, we did that one with him. That was fun.
Yeah, Mark's a really cool guy. I would love to bring him out.
Revenge Beast.
Do what?
Revenge Beast. I think they're hitting the road pretty soon, or at least getting around.
Yeah, that's what I hear too. Shit.
Uh-oh. Hope you got your pants on.
The pants aren't the issue. It's my hands. They don't stop moving. And my phone's tweaking. So yeah, sorry. Yeah, Wi-Fi connection issue. Got to use my phone, and it's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge it soon too. Apparently. Rob, go ahead, man. I'm gonna configure my phone here.
If you could change one thing in the industry, what would it be?
Well, I haven't experienced like the golden age of the massive record deal or anything like what it used to be, so I don't even know what I'm missing, But I mean,
What if every venue gave you a pizza?
yeah, that would be one thing. Everybody pizza. There sure are a lot of venues out there that really are like.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that there are awesome places out there that give you pizza.
There's places that are really doing well, and it just, I guess, I would change the fact that social media just has such a stranglehold over all of it. Like, just as far as getting the word out about stuff, like it didn't used to be like that. People used to be motivated to go out and actually flyer around and get real people that are out walking around, like real fucking people that aren't just sitting on their couch with their phone in their hand. Like those are not even they fool you into think. All right, starting a rant. They fool you into think those are who you want to advertise to, but it's like if they're sitting there, they're not coming. So
hanging out with your friends now consists of everyone being in one room and everyone being on their phone.
Yeah.
It's all in real connections and phone calls, man.
Yeah, and I'm calling myself out on that one too, but I'm always working. But yeah, I mean, a lot of us are in the same regard.
Yeah, I'd like to see it detached from social media in some way,
Right.
But
Yeah, go ahead, man.
not to say that it isn't a great tool for what it's worth. I just feel like you get too wrapped up in that world sometimes, and the efforts put into it just don't pay out the same as efforts put out into the real world.
It's true. I'm having severe contact issues. This stuff he pops out. I'll be back.
Just come back with an eye patch on.
I'm a walking issue, I swear to God. I've accepted this. I think Rob has at this point too.
Say what?
Maybe he hasn't accepted it. He just deals with it. Rob, go ahead.
So, what song reminds you of high school every time you hear it?
Oh
Boy.
fucking Gish by the Smashing Pumpkins.
I think Beating on Death's Door by Lamb of God every time I hear that, because I used to crank that on the way to school senior year pretty much every morning just to get myself jacked up and awake.
Got pulled over once for playing Portrait of an American Family too loud out of the minivan. Marilyn Manson, so.
Yeah, actually, I'd have to say one of mine is probably a Manson song, "Beautiful People."
Yeah.
That just seemed to be one of the bigger ones that swept through, at least when I was in high school. I mean, for a radio single, it's still kind of catchy.
Everyone still grabs to that song. It's the old school stuff,
Yeah.
Takes us back 25 years. I don't want to say that again.
How is that true?
Oh.
Oh my God.
I know, right? I just showed our age. It's terrible.
You're going to eat that whole pizza
Frickin' A.
It's making me hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
I got 2 left. Here you go.
So there's enough for everyone else.
I'll mail it to you.
Not anymore.
Oh, you want to see? Here. You see that hanging from the light over there?
Oh.
What is that? Did they freeze?
Yeah, they did.
No, we'll give it a minute. What's hanging from the light, though? I can't tell.
It looks like mistletoe, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't tell. I'm using my phone, so everything looks really tiny. And if I put
Yeah, I
it sideways,
can't see.
everything's going to get all screwed up. So we'll give it a minute. They might have to log out and come back in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe send them a message. I can do it too.
Yeah, if you could. Please.
All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to pop out. Oh,
Okay. Well, I'm going to put a small commercial in while we're waiting for everything to go back to normal.
Alright, so I got these, those, them. Alright, so I got these, those, them.
All right, guys. Well, the guests decided to leave. Well, all right, we got Fran back.
Yeah.
Hi.
The only way I'm going to be able to message them is if I pop back off, and I wanted to come on and tell you that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. So while I have you guys here,
I can still hear everything. That's great.
so while you have you guys here, if you're not a subscriber, please do so. And those, I think we got game on.
Hey, we're back.
All right, game on.
Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Freaking power cord popped into the back of the computer. Whoops. Yeah, we're back. Maybe I'll switch over when we get that rebooted over there. We got
Ask the fans. All right, everybody's back.
I literally logged off. I could hear you talking the whole time. I heard when they came back on. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, then I'll go back. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everyone. It happened.
Oh yeah, it was her fault. Totally her fault.
So just pass the blame. Pass the blame. Are you gonna own that on? Take his piece away from him. Don't let him finish that.
I'm done. I'm 6 pieces. I think I ate already. So
Is that all?
I don't know.
Alan wants you to ask the fans a question.
Alan. Oh, jeez. Ask the fans a question.
It's reverse. It's nice. Why not?
Covers. We do.
We're not doing any more covers. What cover do you want to hear us do? Too bad. Ah. No.
All right, when
no.
that answer pops up, there we go.
All right.
Yay.
So,
Yay.
here's my question for the fans here. Are you going to buy some raffle tickets for the Squid on tour when we hit your city?
What is this raffle about?
Raffling squids.
You're
That's what we're doing. We're traveling the country raffling squids off.
You can win your very own squid in a jar, and it
Really?
has UV reactive fluid in it, so you can put a black light underneath it. Please do not drink it. Every time
Really? Oh, wait, you're raffling off tickets for squids. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So if you take your chances on a raffle at one of our live shows, first prize is a squid in a jar. Second prize is
Usually
T-shirt.
whatever.
T-shirt of your choice.
Change the rules here and there, you know.
Now, are they full grown? Are they full grown squids, or are they still? Are they just babies?
I didn't ask him. But I don't know.
They just ordered like 100 of them.
Yeah, no. we got a squid farm over here. No, there's a science supply store up here in Wisconsin that has them. And I shouldn't be. Shut up! No, delete that.
We're live, buddy. No deleting nothing.
No deleting live.
Never mind. Rare. I caught them ourselves. They're out of Lake Michigan. They're freshwater squid.
So, how many squids are you bringing with you on tour?
Well, however many cities we're playing, so
However many we need to, yeah.
one at each show. Yeah, 11 or 12.
So, did you look into the care of the squids to keep them alive? I'm just curious.
Yeah, you just feed them a bunch of alcohol and they just stay good and buzzed up, and they're in there, pretty much incoherent.
Sometimes you'll see them headbanging.
Yep.
That is awesome. You guys are raffling off squids. That's beautiful. Ethan says, "Take my money." I'll take it.
Take it. Yeah, that's right. So, all right, we got a raffle ticket sold. We're good.
So what else you guys got coming up? What else do you guys got going on? What do you got coming up besides? You got the tour coming up, and is that mostly Midwest, or are you bouncing around a little bit?
We're heading south on that one. We're doing a little bit of Midwest and then heading down a little bit of Oklahoma, Texas, I think like Arkansas, and then back in a couple more in the Midwest. And
Is there a Kansas one on there?
Kansas, maybe.
I can't remember.
We got to look. We got to look at the flyer. The flyer's out there. You can definitely check that out.
Yeah.
We hit the next city in the GPS and go. It's just like, come on. Now the mouse is on the fritz.
I keep thinking about these squids. I want one.
Well, when we hit,
You don't need one.
You know, that's okay. I'm going to see you on December 12th at Brower House.
That's
So,
right.
yeah. I'm gonna aim for a squid. For once, it's not tickets. It's gonna be squid.
We're gonna have a squid.
That is great. Rob, go ahead, man.
Okay, since
Erica has more answer there.
I was just gonna say we're basically just focusing on writing new music and getting the next EP together as soon as possible to keep the ball rolling with eventually coming out with a full-length album of all these EPs that we put together.
Yeah. So while we got a slow and steady release digitally, we are rolling around with these CDs and selling them at shows. These EPs with the new stuff, so you can always get ahead of the game on that. And then our studio engineer lives like 10 minutes. His studio is 10 minutes from our house, so pretty much it's like that to get down there and track stuff. But there's a lot going on.
Yeah, well, you guys are working on a second album, right? Or are you just doing singles?
What the? I'm calling people I don't even know. What? All right,
Just
sorry.
EPs.
What's that now?
Are you guys working on your second album? I saw something about that.
Yeah. Second EP. That's
Second
right.
EP, okay.
Yeah, we're doing them out in 4 songs batches, physical wise. What the hell is going on?
All right, cool. Love the EP. So you're doing 4 singles for the EP.
Yeah.
And the first one's gonna be released December 2nd, right?
The first single. So.
First single, okay.
Yeah.
And Ethan says Red Shed Records.
Yep, Red Shed Records. That's our boy Evan Yoakum down there. Yep, Thunder Goat. Ethan's in Thunder Goat. They just got done recording down there.
That's awesome. What else you guys got coming up? What else do you have planned for 2023?
2023, I'm sure we'll just be hopping around in the bus and recording these songs and just doing it up like we did in 2022, because I don't even know if we could fit more in a year at our level, I guess. Right.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll go on some longer tours. You do not. There's following orders here. This is broken.
Funny.
Computer's broken. Anyways.
All right, since
I saw that. Playing more shows with Thunder Goat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
damn Skippy. We get them. They come down. They ever been to the Brower House?
Mm-hmm.
all right, this question is for everybody here. Since Thanksgiving is on Thursday and we're 2 days away, what are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for these 2 cats for sure, right here, and Joel. Hopefully, you can watch this later live stream, even though you're out flipping burgers or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, just thankful for the metal scene basically being such a passionate, friggin' loving community of awesome people, and it doesn't matter where you go. It's like you're speaking I don't know. There's just a language to it, love.
I'm thankful for the break.
The frig. All right. Well, we don't need to blow their minds with that.
Yeah, you do. I want to hear about this.
Just being able to do this, we're all extremely grateful just to be able to do any of it. It's a blast. I mean, we go through some hard times, but it's a blast to be able to just meet all new people and go share music around the country, and people seem to like it. And I'm really grateful for every single person that comes to any of our shows.
Yeah. Especially that you at the monument with that pink and blue hair. The one that leaked the raffle ticket. Gave it. It's just.
She had blue blush on. She was like the prettiest little lady I've ever seen in my whole life.
Wait, who are we talking about?
I don't know. We didn't capture your name.
It's too funny. Ethan
Yeah,
loves
you
y'all. He's got a lot to say.
What's that?
And we're getting it out there, Ethan. You're being heard. We're making sure of that.
Love you too, bud.
Too funny. So, so have the goals for the band changed from when you first started almost 10 years ago?
I mean, honestly, the goals, like,
Not for you.
not for me. The goals were there then, and then they just kind of went like this and that, and then they kind of got stuck in the ass hair, and then got wiped out, and then flushed down the toilet, and then here we go. We shook it up a little bit and found some people with a like mindset. The goals are back and they're in action. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you're always just looking at the next couple months ahead of you. Really, it's like, what can we do here to not go stale?
So what are some of your favorite venues or bars that you've played?
Oh shit.
Friggin' definitely, hands down, top number one ever in my whole entire life, and probably these guys would say they'd agree, is the Monument in Winchester, Virginia. Oh man,
Best place ever.
I'll probably never shut up about it, but that was only their second metal show, and this last tour we did, and that place, we got there, and we walk up, and there's like this big ass smoker outside the door, and this guy comes up, and he's like, "Anybody got any food allergies?" And, no, that's a weird question. We're just usually like, "All right, put your shit over here and get the hell in there," and blah blah blah. So then we go in, and they show us this green room fully stocked and with beer and water and showers, and we're just like, showers, yes.
Oh my God, yes.
And then they
Wash our ass.
yeah, so, which yeah, ass is needed.
But you're on the road for a while. You know, not everyone uses the shower. Not everyone has an RV with a shower. You know.
Yeah, and then
There
I mean,
are no showers.
they're so hospitable. But then the guy, like the stage manager dude, or he's just like, "All right, dinner's at 6 and sound check is at this and that." And they're like, "Dinner? What the that what?" So they own a restaurant next to the place, and we go over
Nice.
there, and they get a whole section, like the back of this fancy ass restaurant, shut down with like a buffet in there just for us.
That's
And,
cool. That's cool.
you know, like shrimp
Music
and
circle
chicken.
playing.
There's like 12 people in a circle playing folk music with like violins and shit, and it's like the Titanic. I'm like, they got the little reserved tables, and I'm like, dude, this ain't. We're getting treated like freaking, I don't know, Van Halen even got that good. But yeah, and then the place, just like the venue itself has fans. It's like they just open the door and have any metal show, and it fucking just fills up. It's like so cool. I don't know. They got
That's awesome.
They got a lot to teach. That's all I know.
They got a lot to teach.
Yeah, but we know there's tons of cool places like the, and you know, random dive bars in Pennsylvania and Weedville, Pennsylvania. It's like, wow, that was like one of the coolest, you know,
The
hideout
is
up there.
probably one of the best impromptu shows as well.
Yeah, like the Rusty Nail down there in Ardmore. That was freaking pretty damn cool. There's just like, I almost like those smaller, like DIY little places better. It seems like.
No, I love the dive bars. It's so, you know, it's so much better than the snooty martini bars and stuff. You know, and yeah, yes, I'm saying that for anyone who likes your martini bars. Dive bars got much more real people there. Much more real people there.
Yeah, this show, we got a last minute show on the last tour from a cancellation, and it was like literally unincorporated town. This bar had free pool Thursdays, and they decided to take us up, and yeah, we did the tour package in this dive bar, and these people were in there.
People were coming in for the free pool, and they're like, "Hey, what happened to the pool table?" Because we had all War and Squidhammer had their merch set up all over the pool table. I was like, just we're playing a show tonight, and everyone ended up staying and having a great time anyway.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
And Kathy says she'd love to organize something local and have you guys next year.
Let's do something in Watertown. I wanted to do that too. It's just like we got to find a place that are just going to let us do it right, So we'll figure it out. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's something I think quite a few of us can work out also.
Yeah.
Just saying, Steph just got goals for 2023. Some really cool shit too. Not going up, not going up. So, let's see. What was I gonna say? There's so many things. So, what do you guys hope to accomplish in the next few years? Where are you looking?
Few years? Oh boy, we gotta get on some bigger tours. I think I have no problem just doing this, like these little 2-week deals or whatever for the rest of my friggin' life. It's a great time. It's just like we're doing work, we're getting work, you're seeing results, So it's like I have no problem with that. And it would be nice to get on something with somebody, whether it's a buy on or not. Just get out there and have the chance to really meet, some rooms full of people and do our thing.
Any bands you want to give a shout out to give them a heads up?
Oh, gee, there's so many
bands you'd like to share that stage with.
If Kitty's back on the road, we would always open for Kitty.
There we go. They're going back out. Our booking agent Keith his band, the Convalescents, is heading out to Europe with the Chelsea Grin and freaking Carnifex. That looks like.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
So that should be fun.
That sounds really cool.
But, just getting on something like that, even where you're gonna have more people in front of you, and that's just where the opportunities come up, and we're all about capitalizing on those opportunities, like the night of, and
absolutely
see a lot of people out there just going through it and getting these opportunities, just letting them pass by. It's like you got a situation like that, you got to take advantage of it. Messenger. All right, we're back. Yeah, I was hoping to be setting this phone down here in a second.
Rob, go ahead, man. I just kept going. I'll let you go for a few.
Yeah, we're getting too long-winded here with these.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
If you could bring back 3 things from the 90s, what would they be?
Oh, hang on one second. Oh, this is bad. Backstage. All right, we're gonna use the phone. I had it up on the computer, but it's like, nope, you're not letting 2 Schultzes in there. But no, so bring back 3 things from the 90s. What do we Skibo?
No cell phone.
What are you bringing back?
I just got a random message from Ben Kaiser from War saying South, maybe. I don't know what that meant.
There's a roller rink.
I want to see
You drive by every time you come to practice.
I don't see half as. I don't even see like an eighth as many of what there used to be for roller rinks. It seemed every other fucking town there was at least 2, but I don't know. It's one thing to put a pair of blades on and go skating around town, but I love roller rinks.
He likes the roller rinks. He wants them back. What do you need back out of the 90s here?
What did I say?
You said no cell
No
phone.
cell phones.
That era. That was nice.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was.
Hold on, the 90s, there were cell phones. There was. They actually have been around since the early 90s.
I mean, they were, but
Well, late 80s, actually, I think. But yeah, my first cell phone was like 96.
Oh yeah, like the Fresh Prince. You can pull yank the antenna up, the big briefcase.
No, yeah, but you want to dig back further? Yeah, the original one where you would pay like $8 a minute. It was insane. You know, they were big. And the battery packs were big old battery packs you had to leave in your car. They were like huge.
There was one satellite up there for it. Yeah.
Yeah. And pagers were the thing.
you know,
Yeah. So what are you bringing back though? You got to bring something back.
I don't know.
Come
I gotta
on.
think about it. You tell her. You tell her something.
Don't put me on the spot. It's your turn. Here we are, the old married couple.
I got nothing. I don't know.
Come on.
I don't remember the 90s being very nice. Except, I don't know. I liked grunge music. I was into that.
Yeah.
The old Smashing Pumpkins and I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had something and I forgot.
My next question was be how much of the '90s do you remember? You know, you guys. I know you guys. Well, I know you guys are kind of young. You know.
I was friggin' born in 1990, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
didn't
what I
know
was like.
that.
Wait, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, wait, they were really young.
Huh?
I'll bring back my Game Boy.
Yes, that's great.
What the hell?
I didn't realize how.
Yeah, Rob, we just showed our age, man.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
My beard tells it. So
I got the streak. I got the gray streaks. That's okay. I'm rocking old school goth for life. It's just growing in just right. It's growing in right. I need a white streak though.
Oh yeah, get that going. That'd be badass.
Right? I know, right? With my hair, I think it'd be killer to have just one white streak.
Hell yeah.
It's all virgin hair though. I haven't dyed my hair in 17 years. So go ahead, Rob.
all right. If you could pick one of your songs to be in a movie, what song would it be, and what type of movie?
Oh, it definitely would be this new one coming up called Damn Jaded and Doomed. And I mean, the song is just a party on 7 strings. It's just fucking, it's rowdy. So it'd definitely be like in some total bogus ass, like B-list metalhead movie in a scene where they're just like chugging Budweiser and just making a scene in a mall or something like that, you know, and that would be playing in the background. But that's
The malls are gonna be non-existent soon.
Yeah, I know.
For sure. It's like
Yeah.
elephant grave. Especially with the Cinnabon there.
I'd probably have to choose another one of the songs off of our latest EP, Hammer Hammer. I could see that happening in some kind of, I don't know, suspenseful, like mythical backstory movie, just because it involves, it's all about transformation. Like, what is the shape shifting? Something about shape shifting. So I don't know, some kind of werewolf film, or it could be anything in that category.
It's kind of about how we can transform it into a bit of a dark side once in a while when you need to.
Probably,
Nice.
I'd probably have to say Dirt Tan.
Yeah,
There would probably be a scene where someone's like robbing a bank and getting into a really shitty car and driving away, and I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I just see that being a naughty, mischievous song.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. If you need any actors, I'll let you just hit me up.
There you go. That was a good question, man. You got a great setup for us. That was awesome. It was a good plug-in going in there.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
I'll fake robbing a bank. I'll be happy to join in on that. I'll be like, let's do this.
Yeah.
Just
Fake, not really doing it. Fake, in case anyone tries pulling some shit. Says anything.
what happens if I go like this? No, wait.
No screen rotation.
Check this out. Does it work? Dude! There we go. Is that better? Oh,
Right. I guess. I don't know. Looks the same.
it's easier for holding it for sure. So, anyways.
I see more of them. I see half your face, and I see them. Now I see all of you. I see all of you in your red glory. I see all of you in your.
Is this what you wanted?
That's great. You almost look like the leprechaun.
All right, that's enough. No more fun. No more dealing.
Oh, I'm gonna have so many guys come back out. I can't wait to see you guys again.
All right. That's enough.
Where's my pot of gold?
It is too funny. So, all right. Rob, I know you got a couple questions. I go for it. I already know what he's got. His set of questions that I love listening to one by one. Go for it, Rob.
All right, Last Supper scenario here.
My favorite.
Who's your 12 at your table? One has to be a female. It could be dead or alive. It could be and cartoon. Doesn't matter.
Each one of you get your 12 of one Mary Magdalene.
Well, I'm gonna kick every 11 of them out and get Jessica Rabbit up on that table.
Okay, Jessica Rabbit. Okay.
What do you guys say? I just skipped out on that one. Easy.
Oh, crap. 12 people.
I don't like people.
Fine, you're not invited then.
Like I said, it could be. I said it could be cartoons though, or doesn't per se have to be people, fictional or non-fictional. Doesn't matter.
Oh, crap. Well, right off the bat, I'd have to say I would love to have Vinny and Dimebag. They got to be there because, duh.
It's gonna be a food fight.
I think that would be a really. I mean, despite any shenanigans that may happen with them, it would be definitely a good conversation, and get to really know the roots of what made them tick as musicians, and then. Well, yeah, cartoons probably. They can probably fill the rest of the table with half the cast.
Yeah, when they pick cartoons over people, that says something.
I mean, some days it be like that though.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, I can't count. I'm not going to count all the way up to 12. We'll just say Vinny, Dimebag, and some of the cartoons from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, because that movie's fucking hilarious.
Who Framed Roger again? Jessica Rabbit, great movie, absolutely.
What the hell? Are you serious?
What? What? Oh yeah.
You are a deviant, sir.
What? Now you got me going on it. Oh,
we got Jake here looking up some NSFW.
Oh, nope.
I want to peek. Get back over there.
What's
What
it?
you doing up?
Nope.
Is that your cartoon porn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at Sure enough, there's a lot of that. Anyways, next question.
Back to your 12 apostles.
Oh yeah.
Because porn and your Last Supper have everything to do with each other.
Those are your 12.
I
There's
mean,
a lot you can eat.
Well, I don't
Say what?
I'm just gonna say the two bands that we've been on tour with so far.
Yeah.
Influence and War and everyone that comes along with them, because we just had such a blast together. Might as well just be with those fuckers again.
That would be the best table.
You hear that, guys? War. They want to go to the end with you. They're gonna bring you down. You're gonna be with them on their last meal. That's fucking respect.
Time.
Sometimes. Yeah.
So how many does that leave?
a lot more, but
Those bands, they add up to 11.
Squidhammer, War, and Influence definitely adds up to at least 12.
15. Yeah.
You guys gonna go for a round 2 with War? You gonna hook back up and do another tour?
I mean, I'm sure that'll come along at some point for sure. Like we were definitely spitballing it, just being out on the road together. Like we got to do one just us for like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's good meeting these bands like this, and they become family. When you spend more than a couple days on the road with them, they're just like you're gonna know everything about each other.
I get sick of family, so I don't know. I'm there a couple hours. I'm ready to go. Got shit to do. I love them, but you got to go. No offense if my brothers are watching. You know, love you. So is that it then?
Whatever.
Not sure.
Is that 12? How many? What is that? It's like 7 or 8, isn't it?
Oh, we're still adding people to this?
That was 12 people. 12 apostles, 12 people, and you're Mary. And Jessica's your Mary. But you can have more. You can have more females. I mean, you can technically. You know, and you know, apparently sexuality is more than 2 now, so you can, you know, to each their own.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll grab a couple bums out from an alley somewhere and drag them in there to finish this question up.
Okay. That works.
Yeah.
They're hungry. I got a couple pieces of pizza left here.
Graveside says, "See you all soon. Safe travels and have." Does that say Finn? Have Finn while on. I got you. Have fun while on tour.
We're having tentacles, not fins.
Yeah, definitely looking for it. I mean, I know you guys are gonna. When do you guys start your tour? What date are you starting?
Oh, the 11th. Yeah, December 11th.
Yeah.
What date?
December 11th.
That's what I thought I heard. Okay.
Up till the 23rd, I think is the last date.
Oh wow, just before Christmas, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, I'm happy for you guys. You guys had a killer tour. You got another one coming up.
Well,
And don't bring the snow with you. Leave it away from the Midwest. We don't need that. We don't need what just happened in New York. New York. I hope you guys are okay. We don't need that.
No, yeah, we hope the weather's good, you know, for most of it, always. So.
Or we could just get snowed up in the bus and not go anywhere and play no shows.
See, now that's goals. You got to have goals. That's got to be part of the goals. It's not a bad thing.
And you'll just have squid to eat and you'll be fine.
Yeah, right? Ain't nobody going to win nothing if they're stranded. Squid's taken care of. You know, instead of doing like what's it called? The slaps with the flour tortilla. Do it with the squid. Do it with a squid tentacle. See, that's some fun with those.
That's just where you dip your fingers in the toilet bowl and slap somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh wow. Anyway, so do you guys have any messages for anybody, for all your fans and future bands that you're going to be seeing very soon on the road?
Well, yeah, we can't wait to meet whoever we're going to meet out there at these shows. These locals are always fun, and
we're bringing cheese.
Yeah, we're going to be slinging cheese out the front of the stage, and
he said slinging cheese.
Definitely just want to thank anyone who's followed us through all these years and just all the different forms of Squidhammer you've seen, and just sticking true to the Squidhammer. And your loyalty is much appreciated. And
that's awesome. And everybody needs to get on those tickets for each show so you have a chance to win a squid.
Oh yeah.
And eat cheese.
And eat cheese.
Cheese.
And cheese. Squid and cheese.
Yeah.
Bag of squid and cheese there.
What kind of cheese?
It's
mozzarella.
We got cheese. Fiesta blend.
Fiesta blend.
If there's any left.
I don't want the beef. I'll eat some cheese. You're not pouring it down my throat.
No!
No cheese!
No cheese!
Ah, come on, Mom. There's nothing wrong with the dairy part.
Yeah.
Just
Anyways.
too funny.
So you're going to throw shredded cheese at people?
No, we're gonna bring bricks.
You're gonna be Chuck E. Cheese, man, instead of Chuck E. Cheese.
We're gonna wrap them like tiny little Christmas presents, and we're gonna give people little bricks of cheese.
Oh.
I'm telling you all my secrets.
Yeah.
Alan says brats are worth big money in Texas. Brats or brats? I never know how to say that. It depends how you use it.
Glenn's Sheboygan Brats from Watertown, Wisconsin. We're bringing them to Texas.
Big bucks in
That's it.
Texas?
It's done. We're bringing them down there.
Why are brats a big deal in Texas?
I have no idea.
I don't either. We'll have to find out.
Trade for some barbecue.
So if people wanted to check you guys out, check you out on different platforms or get merchandise, where can they look you up?
Oh, you can hit up my OnlyFans. You can hit up Skibo's OnlyFans. You can hit
We're
up.
gonna need those addresses. Okay, we're gonna need all that.
Yeah.
No, we haven't gotten that far yet. That's goals, but no, definitely. We're just we're on all the streaming services. The new stuff, December 2nd. Pre-save it. Get out there. Looking for it. Should be out.
Shirts and stuff are
all-
on squidheads.com.
All our merch. That we have some different stuff online than we carry to the shows. And it's gonna probably stay that way because
Like squid and
It's-
cheese and
it's at squidheads.com. That's Squid Heads is spelled HEDZ, and that's our merch store. But yeah, we started printing all our own merch in house, so we really just keep that stuff on the road.
that's a lot easier
Yeah,
to get that.
we ain't sitting here taking inventory and shipping all that.
Well,
Gotta
somebody's
get
gotta do
to
it, right?
To the show.
So Rob, you got anything else you'd like to ask them or say?
No, I actually just want to thank you all for coming and have a happy Thanksgiving. And if you're not a subscriber, please do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank you guys. It was awesome meeting you when I met you about a month ago. I'm gonna see you again in about 2 weeks. Looking forward to that. And thank you to Gravesite for making that happen and bringing them back. To
Thank you.
correcting a big mistake and done the right way. Mad respect to Gravesite for stepping up and doing that. Is that pizza? What is that? You guys got some weird shit hanging everywhere.
Yeah,
Rebel
there's-
Radio, of course, and
Yeah,
Savages for pulling that together.
I forgot to introduce you.
It's seriously hanging from a string. You guys are great. It's too funny.
Been here for 3 years. If that's what I would bring back from the 90s, it's this pizza that this slice came out of.
Oh God.
That's
What
a
does it
Jack's
smell
right
like?
there.
What
Jack's
does that
Sun Racing
basement
Crust.
smell like?
What's that?
What does the basement smell like? Can you
Well,
smell
it
that
just
anymore?
smells like Joe's feet, no matter what, so.
That is great. You guys, thank you so much for joining us today on Tuesday.
Thank
Rob,
you.
thank you for saving my butt. And I'm glad
No
I'm finally
problem.
over this stupid ass sickness. And we'll be back, also back in my rare form. And you guys have been awesome. Rob, again, thank you.
No problem.
You guys,
I
happy
was-
Thanksgiving, and I will see you soon.
Hey, thank you guys for having us. Take it easy.
Absolutely.
No problem. Everybody have a great night.
You too.
you too.
Mad love and respect.